Let's have some fun. Let's wind up with a special effect. Not that we haven't been having amazing fun this entire lesson. Let's do something totally different. Let's go in and decide we want to do a special effect. So we come in here to the half moon icon. We begin shopping for an effect. Most of the stuff from channel mixer to solid color are pretty predictable. As a matter of fact, these are really there to help you make things look better. These are total patterns and gradients. I'm thinking about maybe something down here. We have invert, which would create a negative. We've got posterize, which limits colors. I think I'm going to try threshold. Now, what threshold does is it splits the image into luminosity components, black and white. Every pixel in an image, if we turn that off for a second, has a luminosity value that will go from somewhere between 0 and 255. 0 is black and 255 is white. Right now, we're at 128. If I move that slider right here, I can change where black and white occur. I'm saying, computer, every pixel that's a 97 to 0, it's going toward black, make them all black. As soon as a pixel hits 98, I want them all white. No color, no nothing, just black and white. And we can move this around any way we want to. Let's stop right about there. So we've taken an image and we've made it black and white. Big deal. We're going to use a gradient with our mask to achieve a totally different look. Make sure you have the mask selected. It probably will if you haven't changed anything yet. Come over here and make sure your colors are black and white. Click this little button right here. That'll guarantee they're black and white. It doesn't really matter what's on top, but just as long as they're black and white. Pick up the Marvelous Gradient tool right there. Click the blue button right here and make sure you have the upper left-hand corner gradient selected. That's foreground to background. Of these buttons, the different types of gradients, select this one right here. That's a linear. The mode is normal. You even have blending modes on gradients. Opacity 100%. No reverse, dither, transparency, or out. This default settings. Come over here with the mask selected again and drag across the image and watch the magic happen. We're beginning to control what areas receive threshold using a gradient. The darker areas get less until you get to black and they get none. White gets full impact. We can move this around and drag any way we want to. Go up, down, sideways, do it at the top, do it at the bottom, whatever you want to do. Have some fun. Now, it's not just with this one. Any of the items that we've been playing with, and a lot of them that we haven't even touched, all have layer masks, all have the ability to be modified, and all have the ability to use a gradient. Have some fun, play around, see what you can come up with. Adjustment layers in Adobe Photoshop, non-destructive editing of images, can't beat it.